to wish Madam for his good work. Yes, he's contributed a lot on this etiquette. So God will bless her for that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yeah, absolutely. Important to have your own clipper. But if indeed you go to a barbing saloon that you think is trustworthy and you can see that they actually go out of their way to sterilize the equipment, because some of them tell you we go through a whole process of sterilizing, you may then decide to use them. But I always say, let them sterilize equipment in your presence. Don't take for granted that it has been sterilized, because human error is everywhere and it can possibly happen, you know. But like, yes, so watching a football match is great, but not while you're under the hot seat, you know. Distractions, no. You know, and sometimes you're an executive, you get loads of calls. Also, telephone can be a distraction as well, because sometimes you move like this, and some barbers that are not so careful, you really don't want to have an accident on your head. And it can easily happen. So I would say, put your mobile phone down for the period that he's cutting it. And, you know, it's not going to take that long. All distractions, put them aside, you know.
What about if the barber is the one on the phone?
Well, that's another thing. Not even on the phone. Some barbers have their earplugs in their ears and they're responding to a phone call. That's a complete no-no. As in, when you are doing your service, the customer is key at all times. There's no reason why you should be answering calls while you are actually, especially when you're attending to someone. You can have your phone down, pick up the call after. I don't even see the reason why you should have anything in your ears, whether you're listening to music or you're waiting for a call to come in. It's wrong. So if you are sitting in the hot seat and you see your barber with plugs in his ears, you have to tell him, please, can you just take them out? Because you really don't want any distractions. And it's happened before. You know, he's busy concentrating on his phone call. He's actually talking. You know how in women's saloons, your hairdresser actually talks on top of your head. She's having a conversation, which we don't like. Barbers, too, can be having their conversation. They think it's not disturbing them because the phone call, their mouth has nothing to do with barbing. But of course it is. And you need maximum concentration. Yes. Maximum concentration. Yes.
Okay, let's talk about the men's grooming, hair wash, beard, and brows.
Yeah, I think... I
know you talked about, I mean, tie up all the loose ends.
Yes.
Does that include the eyebrows as well?
Yes. Because some men, they're blessed with bushy brows. Let me just say that. They're blessed with bushy brows. So you might just want to tidy it up a little bit. There's nothing wrong with that. Mustache too, tidy it up a bit, because sometimes it does grow out of proportion. You know, and you neaten up your beard. That's full grooming.
What about the hair in the nostrils?
Do you know there's a gadget? There's actually a little gadget. Some of it comes with men's grooming kits, and it is specifically for hair in the nose and hair in the ears. And if you go out and look for a good grooming kit, which you can use at home, you will get that. I mean, I guess it's safer you do that by yourself, you know. But I want to say that outside the barbers, in your own home, in your own comfort zone, you still need to have your own regular shampoo for your hair. Now, I get this all the time when I do my trainings. Most men say, I don't use anything specific for my hair. It's the same thing that I use all over. But you know, sometimes go out of your way, down to cream for your hair as well. You do need to have a good ointment for your hair. And it's because your hair can be white. And if it's white, it begins to scale. And if it begins to scale, you are then prone to little things like, you know,
infections.
Not infections, dandruff. Dandruff is not a disease, but anybody can get it from dry scalp. You know, and once you get dry scalp, your scalp begins to scale and gives you that white effect. So even at home, if you have, even if you don't have a shampoo, at least have a good ointment for your hair, because it's part of your grooming in the morning daily anyway. You know, and of course aftershave is good. One, I think it kills off a bit of bacteria, and of course it then, you know, gives a good smell. But you find that most men, no, I take that back. You find that quite a number of men don't really see the importance of that. So you just see, well, why do I need it? I'm rushing out of the house. I need to leave home early. So the little fine detail, you know, they have not really taken into
I know we're not
account.
talking wardrobe here, but the aftershave, should it be used only after shaving or applied every day?
No, there are some aftershaves that you can apply on a daily basis, like colognes for men, musk for men. It's part of your grooming as well. Your scent is essential as part of
So
your,
like
it's a finishing
you
touch.
apply the
Yes.
body sprays and perfumes.
Correct.
Apply the,
Yes.
no,
Your scent.
your scent.
Your scent, yeah.
Well, I hear that
Do you tip
every
your
human
barber?
being has a smell.
Natural one, yes, yes.
Say?
Do you tip your barber when you finish?
Yeah.
If you're happy, why not?
Good, because I do think it's part of the etiquette routine too. It's just gratitude, really. You don't have to, it's not compulsory, but if you are happy with your service, why not just give him a little tip, you know? Because at that point in the barbers, it is legal.
Well, what about we've used a salon where you don't pay directly to the barber, you're paying, there's a cashier that collects. So how do you do the tip?
Before or after payment. Before or after payment. Either way.
But that is a time when you should tip, because the tip is going to his pocket and the other one is going to the general
Correct,
purse.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. And if you want to tip, don't tip in secret. You know, if you want to give them something, give them in public. Yeah, you know.
Okay.
All right, so, okay, I think we're done with that. And with barbing for men, it's very, very essential. It doesn't even matter if you have long hair, because now there's a new trend for twisting. If you've twisted your hair, make sure you wash it regularly. Always wash it, because, of course, hair brings up, you know, natural smells. But anyway, I think with barbing, it should not be overlooked for men. Yeah.
Okay. Let me just read out this tweet. We're done with
Okay.
etiquette with gender, but this tweet has to do with sterilizing. Taiwo Olayanwaju Jian says, bleach can be used to sterilize your machine.
Oh.
Interesting. Interesting. Good.
right.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Janet. We'll be doing etiquette with Janet, and today we're looking at barbing. But that's where we'll draw the curtains on today's show. Our artist of the week did not make it.
Didn't make it.
Whew. Okay.
Okay, so thank you for letting us be a part of your lovely Saturday morning, especially since today was Environmental Saturday and you were stuck at home till 10 o'clock.
You had no choice.
Thank you for watching Sunrise, and join us again next Saturday. My name is Alera Edu. Bye-bye.
And I'm Neil Tagbe. Thank you so much. Remember, as we usually say, go out there, love yourself, love this country, and be the best you can be. I'm Neil Tagbe.